everybody, dental assistant tutor here, Teresa. And for doctors out there who feel like they're just working too hard and they wish they can hire a EFDA, well, I got good news for you. And if you're a dental assistant out there wishing to make more money, maybe you two can come into some type of agreement, because some states, you don't have to go to school to become an expanded function dental assistant. And before the pandemic, I was going to dive into this, but with life behind dentistry, there are some ups and downs. So right now, I'm able to spend time for those who haven't received their EFDA, their expanded function dental assistant license, and go over what will be on the exam to study and what all you would have to do with the doctor at the office to practice the hands-on portion of it. You will definitely need a dentist letter signature to send to the state when you're ready to take your boards, okay, that they helped you be trained. Now, I strongly recommend that you just call the state dental board and ask, do you have to, go to school in your state to become an expanded function dental assistant, or can I self-study and be taught by my employer and take the boards, okay? Be upfront and honest and just ask, because some states do allow this, okay? Now, the average price for dental assisting EFDA is about $3,000 on up nowadays, okay? And I want everybody to be able to grow in the field. And even the doctors, they need a little bit more help these days, because it's just getting more and more busier out there. Everybody's leaving their homes now and getting their recalls done, or recure visits, cleanings, okay? Now, I'm going to, from here on out, the doctors that watch my videos, I'm just going to pretty much be going over notes. So it's going to be pretty much boring for you. But for all the dental assistant students or ones that have been out of school for a minute and you want to get your EFDA license, this is the time. Okay, so you're going to need paper and pencil. You're going to need to take notes. It's just like if you're in the classroom, but you're just watching me off YouTube. And if you haven't taken your RDA or CDA exam, there are videos for you to review underneath this channel. A lot of people have passed the exam from my lecture notes, so be sure to read the comments if you want to spend time studying and you're not sure, is this the right video for you? Feel free to read the reviews. I'm very proud of so many students out there entrusting their time in my channel to become certified in this field, and they are passing it. So that just gives me more energy to keep on going for you all to do the expanded function dental assisting, okay? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, it helps me in return, to be honest. A lot of YouTubers may not mention this, but any YouTube channel you watch, we are stronger together like a team. And if you don't have that team skill in you now, then don't bother becoming an EFDA, to be honest with you, because you don't want to have that attitude, well, I'm an expanded function dental assistant now, so I don't need to help out the new dental assistant. Because, see, you're expanded function dental assistant, but you're still, number one, a dental assistant, which is the doctor's right hand, if he's right-handed or she, or left-handed. Get it? Okay. So, continuing on, it's very important to be part of the team and to do this, okay? Once you review and you take your exam, say you're already a CDA, okay? Then you can go ahead and take your EFDA, okay? Once you study and practice, okay? But if you're still in school, okay, all those notes that your teacher's going over with you, the terminology especially, my former co-worker, Pat DeBose, would always go over terminology, and I would do the hands-on portion, okay? And it's just really important to keep those notes, okay? The dental textbooks, you're going to need them, because believe it or not, a lot of it is going to be just a review. A lot of it is going to be just a review. But there are different parts of the manual that I have that we will need to discuss in greater depth, so your doctor knows what to practice with you, okay? So if you're in school right now, you have no title, okay? Just a dental student, dental assistant student. The next thing you're going to have is your RDA, okay? Which is registered dental assistant in your state, okay? That means you can only practice locally. Now, your CDA is where you can practice nationally, okay? This one is really important to have because you never know what life's going to bring you. You might have to move to another state. So you want to have your CDA. Now, here's something a lot of people don't know. The RDA and the CDA is pretty much the same exam, to be honest. But you have to do it separate. It's just the way it works. It's just the way the system is. But if you know how to study for your RDA, then chances are you're going to do well with your CDA. Now, there's different portions as well. Some people just get their RDA, right? And underneath their title, they have, say, Teresa Biggs RDA. Well, underneath my state license, it will have, if I decide to choose to do coronal polishing, cleaning teeth, sealant placement, radiology, which you definitely have to have. That's going to be right up underneath your RDA is your radiology. And then which depends on which one you get next, your sealant or your coronal polishing. But all that will be listed underneath your state license. Now, if you get expanded function, that's going to add to it. Okay. Now, in your expanded function dental assistant exam, it's going to have questions like a cotton roll holder is designed to hold multiple cotton rolls in a more secure manner. For what reason? Okay. Doesn't that type of question sound like just a general dental assistant question? I'm trying to explain this so people won't be so afraid to grow. So students won't be so afraid to get out there and say, you know what, I am going to try for my expanded function dental assistant. So the doctor can leave the room and all they have to do is drill and you fill. That's it. Okay, and if you two can work out together some type of agreement where you work for him or her for so many years, then you can become expanded function. Okay, now here's the thing. The next question would be like primary advantage of non-usual periodontal dressing or periosurgical dressing that does contain to urinal is that of what? Okay, some patients are allergic to urine gel and could have redness and pain in the area. Okay, so you need to know about your dental cements. We're going to be going over all those different type of questions that will be on the exam. Okay, now that's stuff that's already being taught in dental assisting school. What type of cement is preferred for cementation of ceramic veneers? Okay, and that answer is going to be composite resin cements. Okay, so we're going to be going over all this, and I'm just going to do a short video today of part 1. Part 2, we're going to get more in depth, and probably part 3 and 4. I'm thinking it's going to take up to 4 parts. Maybe even more, because we're actually going to be going over the filling placement, okay? So be sure to like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you for staying a subscriber. Thank you for, sharing it, liking it. If you haven't, please do so. It does help. And we are all living in that time where we're all trying to advance. And I want you to advance. And I would hope you would want me to advance. And other YouTubers to grow. And the only way we can do that is by just taking a second to hit like. Even on one of our favorite songs. Or movie themes that we want to watch. So, once again, you know me. I'm back. I'm rambling. I'm ready to teach. So, get those pens, papers ready, and we're going to watch out for the second video, okay? Thanks for watching.